So, what's going on guys, Kids here, welcome back to a brand new video, and today I'll show you top 15 best Fortnite creative hubs made by the community. In total, I have researched about 100 maps and these are the best ones from all of them. So guys, not only you'll be able to see one of the craziest dragon versus dragon map, where there is enormous hub where you can do whatever you want, but as well you'll be able to go into the underworld, travel to the heaven, be in a huge Mars with bunch of portals, take a look in a huge junkyard, futuristic spaceship, take a look at enormous Greek temple, superhero mansion, and much more. So guys, if you are prepared for one of the best and most amazing / craziest Fortnite lobbies ever built, then this is the best video for you. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. Then take a look at the first map on my list is amazing / beautiful Sanctuary Hub. Whenever you take a look at the textures and the design itself, in my opinion, looks 10 out of 10. It is beautiful, simple, and has its right colors at the same time. A lot of maps have like bunch of different things going around, and most time you have no clue what is happening, but whenever you spawn in the middle you can see all the portals where all the needed things are, like for example playground, where you can go to teleport to your own map, and basically all the other stuff. It is simple but beautiful at the same time. Then take a look at the second map on my list. It's one of the craziest maps from all of them, and it is called Ice and Fire Player Hub. So like you can see for yourself, there are two huge giants, aka dragons, and each one of them have split the hub. You can see the right side, which is made from fire, and the other side, which is made from the ice. Whenever you spawn in the middle, it looks amazing. Just being in bottom of the map, you seem so small against the dragons. And on top of all that, all the portals and everything else are in specific places, which makes them easily accessible. Again guys, I think I'll say for each and every map, 10 out of 10. Fortnite developers for sure should implement this map. Then take a look at the third map on my list is amazing / futuristic giant spaceship. So you thought that it couldn't get any crazier from the previous two maps, then here's another one. The spaceship itself is giant and huge. There are many more things as well. You can go out the door, and then which will give you a zero gravity space, so you can just jump around the map and aka the spaceship get really fast to each corner to get to the portals and not waste any time. But at the same time, the spaceship has all the really cool textures and specific things and Easter eggs that the map creator has implemented, and overall it's just amazing masterpiece. Then take a look at the fourth map on my list is the one called Underworld Hub. So you thought that maybe you don't like to be on a spaceship, being a huge mansion is boring, or being in different planets, then how would you feel about being under the sea? Just take a look at the gameplay itself, 10 out of 10. I didn't even know that like this something could be implemented and made in Fortnite. Like all of us know, the only thing that we can do with water is swimming in Battle Royale. And just by taking a closer look at the blocks and everything else, the map seems amazing, and to be honest, at the first look it doesn't even look like Fortnite. It looks like a different game with different stuff. So guys, maybe the previous map was too much under the sea, then let's go to the heaven. Because whenever we take a look at this one, this is all that you can see. The map in general looks amazing. Again, all the portals and everything else are easily accessible. Even on top of all of that, on the house itself, it is written a playground, so you know which size is for what. Having these trees, being in this lonely island, having that white texture on all the buildings and everything else, looks beautiful and feels like you're actually in heaven. To be honest, nothing more to say. 10 out of 10. Would definitely recommend it for all the developers to implement in actual Fortnite creative. Then again, going over to the next map on my list is a different planet. So maybe you're bored from all the other ones. Heaven is too high, the underworld is too low. Then let's go to the Mars. Because whenever you take a look at this one, this is all that you can see. As well, there will be a bunch of spaceships, small robots, and small features that the map creator has implemented in this map. You spawn into the middle and all the portals are easily accessible. And if that wasn't good enough, whenever you put all your settings on epic, you'll be able to see a white fog going out of all the other rocks. Then take a look at the next map on my list is a full-on forest theme hub. Again, beautiful and just crazy enough. As well, there are different particles just flying around the map, giving even better textures and the design itself. This map is particularly a lot smaller than the previous lobbies and hubs, but again something unique and something different and amazing at the same time. Then the 8th map on my list is amazing Greek temple. So you'll be able to see a water flow just going from the middle of the map, and the hub itself will have that Greek / Colosseum texture to itself. Again, the textures looks amazing, everything seems so clear and beautiful. Okay, so then take a look at another map. Here you can see a bit more messier, but I guess it has its own design and unique aspect, so welcome to the Junkyard. I didn't want to give you only beautiful maps and 10 out of 10, so I gave you something a bit with a different and unique textures, and maybe you will even like this one even better. The map itself seems like a bit in a chaos and after like World War III, but I guess if you like this type of design, then here it is. Then going over to the 10th map on my list is the old school Egyptian hub. This map is a bit smaller than the previous maps as well. In general, it has about 3 buildings. The first one is the crypt where you can go to the playgrounds. The second one is the kind of entrance to the pyramid itself, and then the third one is the huge pyramid. You can go inside of all of them, different portals, and different things will meet you into the middle. As well, like per usual, a bunch of Easter eggs and specific details are added as well. Then take a look at the next map on my list is a superhero mansions hub. So this map again is really clear and really clean. It really closely looks like the Heavens map or the Greek temple. And on top of all that, fun fact if you didn't know, this map is remade from the movie Avengers. If you were looking for something like this, then here it is. Then going over to one of the last maps on my list is a magical / party castle hub. So all the maps were really shiny, really clear. And at the end of the list, I wanted to give you something darker and a bit more unique. So the Helloween has passed, but in my opinion, this map is really cool for Halloween or even the Christmas. It has that dark / evil effect into the map itself, but the map creator made a bunch of lights and gave that medieval / light effect, so it actually really looks cool. Then the next map on my list is the one called the Folly Hub. So this map is again unique from all the previous ones. If you like gardening and flowers in general, I guess this one will be for you. For me particularly, it's not that awesome like previous maps, but again, maybe for some festival, the holidays, Easter or whatever, this map could be a thing as well. Then going over to the next map on my list is amazing Helloween haunted house hub. So the Helloween has passed, but maybe for the next year, here is another amazing Helloween's hub. This one isn't maybe that futuristic like we had this year, but it has a bit that old school style with few houses. In each house there'll be different portals, so splitting the playground versus the public maps. And on top of all that, it's smaller than the previous ones, so you could go around it faster, get to the right portal whenever you want, and basically that's it. And with that said, now we have come to the last map, which is the Harry Potter land. So I guess all of us have watched the Harry Potter movie, and this is basically a remade city / hub for the Fortnite creative mode. So yeah, I guess I can see that this map is really simple, but in my opinion it holds a really cool place in my heart. It isn't one of the craziest nor the biggest, but in my opinion it's kind of cool, and if Fortnite developers want this one in their creative mode, then here it is. And having said that, I really do appreciate it for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. If you're looking for more map codes or different creative map lists, then check my channel out and you'll find every single one of them already made. If you want this creative hubs actually implemented in Fortnite creative mode, then don't forget click like, comment and share this video with your friends as much as you can. And while you're doing that, enable that notification bell and click subscribe so you wouldn't miss any single video which I make every single week. I really do appreciate it for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. My name is Kate, you have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy, peace!
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see us.